Hey guys, it's Ri.
It's Kee.
We're back with another podcast. Today we're gonna do some marriage counseling. I have some crazy stories for us. We're gonna really break them down, give you our opinion on them.
But what we're going to do, we're going to turn up the heat. We've been kind of holding back.
We're done holding back.
We really
done.
cut up. So we're going to show them what it really is.
We're gonna show you guys how we really feel about these couples and their stories, and give you some true hot takes because that's what you deserve.
If you like it, you like it. If you don't, then you don't. It's okay. Low key, tell us why. That's all I'm saying.
Let us know. All right, let's get into it.
Come on.
All right, this one is titled, Am I the Asshole for Showing My Girlfriend Pictures of My Attractive Ex-Girlfriend After She Called All of My Exes Ugly and Said I Was Lucky to Be with Her?
Stand on business.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect.
That's perfect.
Nah, say what you mean and say how you feeling it.
So this story's about this couple that met in college, right? They met in college, but they weren't together. The girl kind of pursued some frat guy. She wasn't interested in the guy, it seems like. Mm-hmm. They reconnected some years later. And this girl constantly reminds him of how lucky he is. That she's way better than all of the exes. And basically she's top dog, right?
Top.
So then he goes around and he says, actually, look at my ex-girlfriend. Like, she's really attractive. And the girl loses it.
She lost it on him?
She lost it. She basically said that, she wants divorce because they're married.
They're married.
They're married.
And he got mad when he showed her justification that he's not trash?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
That's pretty much it. He's basically like, am I the asshole for showing her the picture of my attractive ex-girlfriend? That's the topic.
He's not, no lie, he's a real stepper for showing that he can get girls. He chose to be with her. You feel me? He's doing the thing where he's not with her because she chose him and oh my God,
right.
He just made it through. He's showing her he get busy now.
It seems like from what I read, she keeps coming back to it. She's like, oh, you're so lucky to be with me. I'm the only girl you could get that's like me. And he was like, actually, look, here's the proof.
Yeah, you're not going to keep disrespecting him. And you know what? For her, that should be a positive because he chose you over her.
Yeah.
So overall, it can't be that big of a deal, especially because they ended up staying together.
I'd be happy for you. I would pray that my boyfriend didn't date ugly girls. What does that make me? Do you know what I mean?
You're on par with everybody else.
If that's your type, I don't want to be grouped into that.
100%.
I think more power to him. If all your ex-girlfriends are pretty, right? Okay? And I love that because I'm like, okay, that means that that you're attractive, right? Because you get all beautiful women. And then, two, that brings me up. You cuffed me because I'm the baddest that you'll get.
I'm uncomfortable, but 100%. You're the best. Of course you're the best. We're not going to speak on old stuff. Well, it's not about me. This is about him.
I'm just saying,
I would be warm.
If all your exes were ugly, I'd be like, dang, what does that make me? You know what I mean?
Trash, just like the
trash.
All in a
I'd
line.
hope that you would keep leveling up until you reached me. That's what I would hope. But if all of them were ugly, like she's saying, it's like, ooh, red flag.
That means you're a part of it. That means you're attainable.
What does that make me?
You're in that category. You're in that bracket. What Mill say?
I don't think he's the asshole at all. I mean, she was hounding him.
He's
your
cool.
exes are ugly. Your
He's
exes
cool.
are ugly. He was like, no, look.
He's cool.
He's cool. Not the asshole. Moving on. Am I the asshole for finding someone else when my wife opened up our relationship?
Whoa! He's cool again. We're 2 for 2 on he's cool. 2 for 2.
You don't even have to hear him out?
I don't even got to hear the rest of it. No, cut the story right here.
Right.
If your wife, not your girl, your wife makes it an open relationship.
Wife.
What do you think?
I mean, no, it's an open relationship. She's the one that opened the door. Of course he's going to go find somebody else. Isn't that the whole point of an open relationship? Here's the problem.
What's the problem?
Here's the problem. He found another woman. He said, so they're early 30s, right? So they're younger. She came out of the blue with it.
Out of the blue.
Let's open
If she came out of the blue, you already know first and foremost.
Yeah.
Cut the track.
He
cut
said
the track.
He was uncomfortable, but then he warmed up to it and was like, oh, okay. Give it a chance, right? Get into the open relationship part. He said he's flocked by younger women.
Flocked. He's the bull. He's the guy.
Surrounded by younger women, right?
Okay.
And he finds another woman. Mm-hmm. And now he falls in love with her.
Okay.
And he said he's lost feelings for his wife completely.
I mean, you should have lost feelings for her once she opened the relationship up because that means she needs other people. I don't want to speak on other people's relationships, but me personally, if you told me you wanted an open relationship, let's just be done.
I know.
Let's just be done. How you feel about that? Let's just be done, right?
Out of the blue especially. He said he was.
If it's out of the blue, oh,
Yeah.
why is it out of the blue?
I know,
What
like
changed?
what? Like that means you found somebody that you want to be with, and now let's have an open relationship so I can get with them but still stay with you. Like that's not okay.
That's crazy work.
And he was really hesitant, and he said he was going to have a really hard time finding somebody else, and he found this woman. He said he's had a 10-month-long relationship with this woman that he found, and now he has way stronger feelings for her than for his wife.
Yeah, the wife, she played herself. That's why we were talking about this recently.
Yeah.
You said if you go into an open relationship,
Yeah.
you have a hidden agenda that you haven't told your partner.
Yeah.
But it always ends up screwing the person who started it.
It comes back on them, I feel like. And usually it's the opposite. Usually I feel like the stories I've read, it's a man that wants to open the relationship, and then he's shocked when his girl has all these men coming to her or doesn't want to be with another woman like he expected and it to benefit him, and it doesn't. But this is kind of different, that it's, the opposite situation. The woman opened it, and now the husband is like, well, I actually fell in love with somebody else.
The dynamic of the relationship, usually I feel like the guy would be the one who says that, like, let's make it open, like on some, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm
But
on.
like, yeah, she played herself.
I think
played
so, too.
herself.
I
And
think
he's
so,
cool.
too. I mean, it's actually sweet he's showing so much remorse, and like from the post, it was long-winded, but he was very worried about it. So you know what? More power to him. He gave it 10 months, and he's like, I can't even do this. I don't want to be with my wife anymore. But I mean, she opened that door, so if he closes it, that's not his
There's
fault.
nothing wrong with him finding a better person when you said go find better people.
Yeah. No, for real. And
You said go find other
I
people.
agree.
She's out here looking for other people, and you found the right person. She played herself. You played yourself.
Apparently, this other woman also is beautiful.
A word.
And he showed the wife.
A word.
He showed the wife. He said, this is the girl I've been talking to. Hard conversation with her, right? Showed her the girl, and she was like, do you know what the wife said?
What'd she say?
She said, I'm shocked you could find such a beautiful woman that would want you.
That's that worthy. You know what? They need to just be done.
They're done.
The wife is thorough for at least acknowledging it.
Marriage counseling is they should get divorced.
Yeah, they should just
move
separate.
on.
Just
I mean,
go
he
their
wasn't
separate
with
ways.
it in the first place, you know what I mean? So,
You was about to leave me hanging?
my fault.
It's okay.
Get you. Got you.
Look at me in my eyes. That was crazy. You gotta look at the
Stares
elbow.
you.
Hit the
Yeah,
elbow.
you
Hit
look
the
at him,
elbow.
shake your hand.
I want to shake your hand.
I want to shake your hand. All right, he's not the asshole. On to the next one. Husband, 30 male, obsessed over a previous fling at his 10-year reunion. Am I overreacting?
You've been running through my mind.
A previous fling, 10-year high school reunion. So they spun back 10 years later. He's obsessed over this old
What does
girl.
obsessed mean? Go deeper. What does obsessed mean?
Okay, I'll let you know, all right? So let's call him Jake. Jake was in high school sleeping with a girl named Anna, right? They never dated for real, but they spend a lot of time together. He's, very possessive with her, and she's super possessive with him. Okay?
So they were a thing.
They're a thing, and it's toxic, but they're not, like, together, right? Okay? Like, for example, when he asked another girl to prom, she freaked out on both of them. So she's, like, obsessed with him pretty much. He starts dating his now wife. She yelled at him about it. Why would he date her? Da-da-da. This and that. Whatever. Graduated high school. Done for.
So he has two high school sweethearts, really?
Two high school
sweethearts.
He has a fling and his wife.
High school fling, high school
So
sweetheart.
that's how I'll reference them. Fling, wife, right?
Okay.
As the reunion is approaching, he keeps talking about how he's so nervous to see his fling, can't wait to see her, da-da-da, saying all this to his wife, right?
Saying that to his wife is crazy. but go ahead.
Right,
I'm not gonna-
right. She said she called him out, and he said, oh, it's not that deep, I just like to make sure I know where she is, what she got going on. Okay?
Whoa. You be keeping tabs.
Keeping tabs.
Keep going.
Keeping tabs, right? So he's keeping tabs on her, curious. The reunion comes. The reunion comes, and he says, you know what? I'm going to go talk to my fling. I don't want you to be there. Will you stay over here?
This is like Love is Blind, what you've been watching.
Yeah, it's
this
like
is like Love is Blind when they went to
right?
the reunion.
When
they went to the reunion, right? Okay, keep going. My
They
fault.
went to the
Keep going.
reunion.
Love is Blind. Shout out. Love is Blind. I don't watch it. She watches it.
You
But
lie and you watch it.
I be peeking it. I peek.
If it's
over. Go
on,
ahead, go
he'll
ahead, go
watch.
ahead.
He won't turn it on, but when
Okay.
it's on,
I'm
you're
not
watching
gonna turn it off though.
Right. If it's on, it's staying on, right? Anyways, they go to the reunion. she's standing there watching her husband talk, flirt, laugh with the fling, right?
He was laughing with her.
Laughing with
cut
her.
the track.
That's it.
Cut
That's
the
all
track.
you need to hear.
Cut the track. He was laughing with her.
Yeah.
You gotta be respectful to your wife. Come on, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, dog. You can't laugh. What would you think?
Well, so then, after, she said that it made her very uncomfortable.
Hell yeah.
You know, and he said she's overreacting. It's silly. It's not that deep.
He said that?
Yeah.
Gaslight. Gaslight.
Gaslight. Get him out.
Gaslight.
And she said the reason that bothered her, and this kind of hit me when she said it.
What'd he say?
She said, suddenly this other woman is more important than me the moment she stepped into the room.
The moment she was around.
She said as soon as he got in there, his attention was on this fling. And this is his wife. Like,
his wife.
You're taking me to
wife
the
is crazy.
10-year. Okay, so for context, Keno and I went to the same high school. LP Nation, right? If we went back to your 10-year reunion, right? And you didn't put me on a pedestal and raise me in front of all of these
You know
people.
what? That actually does hit way worse than it's that because it's all people you've all previously been around.
Yes.
So if there were to be one time and especially because we went to school together, they went to school together.
Yes.
Especially because they've all went to school together.
Kind of the same situation.
No, that makes a ton of sense
I'd be
saying
like,
it that way.
you couldn't wait to talk to this fling.
Oh, you not being able to wait to talk to your fling in a high school reunion and you all went to high school together?
You all went to high school together. You know how that embarrassing I'd literally,
That's embarrassing.
I wouldn't even come.
That's
I'd be like, you're
embarrassing.
so excited to see her. Like, I don't want to be there. Honestly, we're done at that point. We're done at that point. I'm cutting it off.
You can't be done. I just handled it poorly.
No.
You just handled it
The
poorly.
fact that he said he's so nervous
You can't be
to
done
see
over
her.
it. That's max.
If we were getting ready for the high school reunion, I'm putting I'm like, oh, I'm about to look good in front of all these girls, right? And you're like,
it's him, it's not me. It's him, it's not
and
me.
you said to me, I can't wait to see so-and-so.
You almost said a name. Whoa.
Sorry, that hit a
Yo,
little-
you
that
start
hit
getting
a-
mad for real?
If you said that, I'd be like, oh, she can have you.
Say no more.
She can have you.
I just handled it poorly. You gotta give him a
That's
second.
not handling it poorly. He was hyped to see this girl. He
was
hyped.
uncomfortable. He was nervous.
He was hyped, and he said, then he said, I'm gonna go talk to her, and I don't want you there.
Saying that was killer. Come on, dog.
Like what?
Like, what was-
This is your wife. Like, you've married this woman.
It's your wife. It's not like,
If
like,
I'm
it's
your wife in there,
wife.
you need to show me off. Like, from beginning to end, anyone you go and talk to, I'll be like, oh,
They
yes.
should have gotten an argument right there. It shouldn't have gotten
Yeah.
to that next point. So say
Yeah.
they should divorce because of that. It's kind of
Yeah.
like, that's like premature. But in that moment, if you were like, if you go over there alone and I'm not allowed to slide,
Yeah.
we're done.
Done.
I feel that. I
Yeah.
feel that. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Because that's like it shouldn't be that deep. You should both walk over. You both know her, obviously.
Exactly.
You
Like,
obviously
you
both
went
know.
to high school together.
Not her
both.
looking at you, knowing you in high school, and
That
me being
is
like,
so
you
embarrassing.
just being like, wait, let me talk over here.
That's so embarrassing as the wife.
That's vicious. You just standing there watching.
I'm leaving. At that moment, I'm leaving. The moment you say I want to talk to her and I don't want you there, why?
You get that text like, I'm in the car.
Why? No, I'm not in the car. I'm gone.
Oh, you're gone.
You're single is the text. Like, divorce is the text. You're married to me.
You know, if it's LP, I don't get reception. So
Right. Our high school never had reception.
It's not
It
no
never
way.
had reception.
It's
Like,
no-
we're not texting anybody. That's why there was so much drama. Nobody had reception.
all on site. Like everybody was fighting.
Right.
It's on site.
It's like, I can't even use my phone. Like, I can't even get out of it.
Shout out LP, Lincoln Performing Arts Charter School. We were both athletes. We were both hoopers, high-level hoopers. But,
LP.
you know, she was
Come on
D1.
now.
I'm D1. You didn't know that. Now you do.
Now you do. Anyways, I think she's being way too forgiving to him.
She should have handled
Way.
this early.
High school reunion, because high school, if you went to high school together, like, y'all know, that's deep.
That's hella character
That's
development.
deep.
That's a lot of progression she
Like,
was there for.
To this day, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't even know if I would go to the reunion because I don't want to see I don't want to be around it. I can't do it.
I think it's for the best that we don't go.
Said for our high school reunion, we will not be attending. Sorry, guys.
I'd go to yours though. My guys are in your grade.
I know. Yeah, that's why it's like all your friends were in my grade. Everyone in your grade, I was kind of like, except a select few. Y'all know who you are. And who you aren't are y'all also know. All right. This one, basically this girl had never put much effort into her looks, right? Didn't
Okay.
really wear much makeup, wasn't doing too much.
That's
wasn't-
chill though. We not
Yeah,
hating.
like she was chilling.
We like natural.
So she didn't put much effort into her looks. All of a sudden, she was like, I'm kind of interested. Maybe she saw some YouTube videos and was like, you know.
Cut the beat. She found somebody. She found somebody that was worth putting that type of effort in. Cut the beat. Cut the beat. Cut the beat. She found somebody
Wow, you
worth.
think so?
She found somebody worth doing it. I feel like you don't come out of nowhere. People watch TikTok every day. You don't adopt those trends. You can continue though. You can continue. My fault.
Basically, she started putting some more effort into her appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And her boyfriend is like, why are you doing that?
Okay. Her response is vital to see where this goes. Go ahead.
He's
Vital.
freaking out. He's freaking out.
There's 2 roads she can go down right here. There's 2 roads, and it's a fork, okay? My fault. Go ahead.
He starts freaking out on her, right?
He's-
Why are you wearing mascara? Why are you wearing lip gloss? Coming at her, basically, like, why do you want to try so hard all of a sudden on your looks when you've never done that before? Some context. Last year, he cheated on her.
Okay. So
So-
he's already, okay,
So he has been a diagnosed cheater.
diagnosed.
She starts to get a little bit suspicious of him. She says, why are you hounding me about wearing mascara?
Yeah.
And she says, I feel like you're projecting onto me, and that means you're cheating on me again.
She flipped it on him.
She flipped
the script on him. She pulled the rug out from underneath him. He thought he was doing something.
She
Go ahead.
flipped it on him, and that's pretty much it. She's like, am I wrong for wanting to wear makeup? And
She shot out. She is shot out.
You think?
She is
You
shot
think
out.
you think-
That's gaslighting 101. She's so smart. She's cheating. But then she said, he's cheating. So then it flips
I
the
didn't
script
get-
on him.
From what she wrote, it didn't give the vibe that she's cheating. Like, would that be suspicious to you? If all of a sudden, like, I never wore makeup and all of a sudden I was trying really hard?
I feel like what would be more applicable
Yeah.
would be as if you started dressing different.
Okay. That's fair.
Where are you going that made you want to dress different than what you normally do? Because I know what you normally do. So
Yeah.
for you to deviate from the norm,
Yeah.
who do you want to see you? If you're like, I'm competing with this other girl, she pissing me off. You cool.
They have 2 kids together.
So people be drawn every day. Drawn. That's
So
slang for
is
they be wildin'.
crazy. You said so? I think that's pretty much every story that I have for you tonight.
So what we did this time around is we're being more authentic. We're really showing you how we really talk. So
Yeah, let us know what you guys think about it. We are trying to give you our true selves, true stories, true hot takes. So
the takes are hot, the vibes are high, and we want to know what y'all think. I appreciate you watching and have a good night.
love y'all. Bye.